Hi community, I'm going to show you how to use the Omnisearch plugin in iDempiere. So first I want to show you what you will be able to do after you install this plugin. This plugin allows you to index tables and do searches from the home dashboard, so from this dashboard panel over here. So basically this means that you can search for a string and get the results from any document where that string is present. So for example, if I want to look for the documents where Joe Block is the business partner, I type Joe Block in the text field and press enter, and after this I will get the results. So for example, I get a sales order, the invoices, and the business partner record itself. Within the result list I can click on the header and that will take me to the document itself. I can also search, for example, for proposal. So you can see there are two results, but I can do a more specific search, so I can press space and say standard. After I press enter, you can see that now the result is just the sales order, where the standard is the business partner. I can also check this advanced search checkbox. This allows me to do searches like I want to see everything that starts with the letters main. When I press enter, I see that the sales order the description starts with the word maintenance. You can do more advanced searches. This uses full text search from Postgres. I will leave the link in the description where you can see more advanced queries or how you can do it, use it in a richer way. Okay, now that we saw what can be done, let's see how we can configure it. So you have to log in as system and navigate to table and column. You can search for any table you want to index. So for example, invoice. When you navigate to the column tab, you see a new field that is called text search index. So you can navigate to any column that you want to be able to look for. So for example, here I have civil partner ID. I also have the description and document number. When you do, for example, AD user ID, when I select this, the index will be created with the identifiers from the foreign table. So in this case you will get the name of the user because it's the only identifier for this table. Once you do this with all the tables you want to use, so I configure it for invoice, business partner, and order for this example, you can go out and log back in with the client that you want to use. You need to run a process that is create index. Here you can select the index type. By now the only index type available is text search, but the idea is that we all contribute better or another index tools like Lucene or Amazon Search Cloud or NoSQL databases. So that's the main purpose of this field. Once I'm here, I click OK. This will create the document and the index in the database. So once you do that, you are able to search here as I showed you before. You can interact with the dashboard panel that way. So as you can see, I updated the record and added Carl Boss as the user. So now I can look for it here and I see the results right away. The document will be updated, the index will be updated anytime you change one of the configured tables. So for example, I can write right now deliver you can see that it is right there. So that's it. That's what I wanted to show you. One last thing, when you haven't configured the index yet or haven't run the create index process, you will see here the index does not exist or it is empty. This means that you can look for anything and you will get no records because there's no index. That means you have to create to run this process again. And that's it. I will leave the wiki link in the description. Please, any feedback, just write in the iDempiere group. And see you next time.